beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm doing things a little bit differently this time. I'm doing a Celtic cross because I really enjoy the energy that brings. I don't know if you noticed, but the yerba sage has shed quite a lot of dead wood there. This could be an indicator that there is a lot of shedding of toxic energy within this relationship. So let's get to the cards and see what they have in store. We have karma. Yeah, there is some sort of spiritual ascension here. Perhaps this person that you're dealing with has received a bit of a tower moment from the universe, but definitely karma is being served and the ascension is happening. It looks like the doors are moving wide open there. There's some sort of spiritual growth or... Now, I felt this in the Leo reading. I don't really read religion or things like that, but I feel like someone has found faith in either a spiritual practice or a religious practice. That's the energy that I'm getting at the moment. We also have communication. So it looks like you will be hearing from this person. I will pull a card on that just to confirm. And we also have union. This is what's on their mind, my beautiful Sag. They have commitment on their mind. Now, just because they have commitment on their mind does not mean that you are in the same place, because twin flame journey is often very complicated energy. It's difficult when you meet. One party is normally more spiritually evolved than the other, and one becomes the runner and the other becomes the chaser. Then there is a separation period, and then once the chaser stops chasing after their twin flame, the energy and the dynamics change, and then it swaps. The runner then becomes the chaser. Okay, so just so you're aware of the dynamics, just to let you know also, if you're with someone who has treated you horrifically, like physically abused you in any way, shape or form, that is not a twin flame journey. A lot of people write in the comments boxes below how awful people have treated them. Please know that that is not twin flame, okay? Your twin flame will be coming. It's not that person. So maybe you can release that energy. I know it's difficult because when the heart is involved, you know, the heart wants when the heart wants. And if you can see through a person's trauma and the qualities, the unhealthy qualities that they are bestowing upon you, I mean, that shows that you're a very beautiful, emphatic and wonderful person, but you do not need to put up with that, okay? You deserve better. So I just want to put that out there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, they're giving me that to channel. This could be the one. True love, and we have give your relationship a chance. Okay, so the twin flame journey that I'm picking up on, Spirit's indicating that, you know, this is something that could be worked on. We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, which is, you know, kind of good because this is a twin flame journey, right? This particular reading. So there's an energy here of true love. This person wants to come in and support the union. I will be going a little bit deeper on this. Okay, there's something here. Don't shoot the messenger when I say this. Also, cross watchers, don't shoot the messenger when I say this, because what I'm getting here, I put down the card. When I put down the card and Spirit indicates I need to pick it back up again and take up the energy, it just means I haven't really addressed what it is I'm meant to say about it. They're giving me the word liar. Okay, I don't often get inflammatory words like that in my readings, so I have to address it. And they're actually pointing to some sort of lute kind of thing here. They're highlighting this here, but I know that there is an instrument called the lyre. So it may be that, but it may be that you suspect this person of lying to you about something. Maybe this person's going to communicate to you and clear it up or confirm or deny. We will go into that energy as it comes. But there's definitely an energy here that Spirit is guiding you and this person back together for some sort of communication about union. And it doesn't... I just get this energy that you've kind of given up on this, Sag. I feel like you've kind of... If someone does you wrong, I mean, it's hurtful and you're in pain and you try and dust yourself off and walk away, they're indicating that you would never ever let anyone see your pain. It's a very private thing. They're showing me that you did a lot of your grieving over this in private, and Spirit saying it's okay to let it out. There's no, you know, we're all given, as human beings, we're all given emotions for a reason. It's like to purge any negative energy or purge anything that is being held inside. It comes out in certain ways. So we're given tears for a reason. We're given anger for a reason. All those things need to come out, because if we bottle it up, you'll start to notice that you feel a little bit unwell. Maybe you've got a cold, or you're coming down with a sore throat. That's indicating your throat chakra is blocked, and that, you know, you've been suppressing some energy or some things that you needed to get off your chest. Which, Sag, I don't think that's a typical kind of state for you. Normally you're out and proud, you're always saying what you feel, and to the point where you're sharp as a tack. Okay, and you know, some people don't like that. I love that about Sagittarius. You own it, and I just love it. So you know, I always know I'm going to get the truth when I'm speaking to a Sag. But the true love indicates here this person recognizes that you supported this person a lot in this union. They recognize that you were very nurturing, you were very healing, you actually supported them through the good times and the bad, and that there was a lot of empathy here from your side. They're indicating this person wants to be there for you now. Okay, the tide has changed. So either you have lost hope within this union, and then therefore you've stopped chasing. That means the cord is now sort of de-energized, as it were. And even though you've stopped maybe messaging this person because you've given up, you've become cynical with this relationship, maybe even wondered if twin flame even exists, if it's a true thing. They're indicating here that that behavior energetically, your twin has felt the shift, and therefore they're receiving the awakening, okay, because of it. And that's when you're going to get that communication from that person. This person wants to build a solid foundation with you. They actually believe that you're the only person who's on the same level as them, both in body, mind, and soul. And this person, mind is very important to this person. Intelligence is very important to this person. And they're indicating that this person wants to be there for you now. They want to be, I feel like this is such a cliche, but this person wants to be the pillar of strength for you. So either that they know that you're going through something, they've heard through the grapevine or something. I'm going to pull some cards on it, but that's the energy I'm getting here from that. Now we do have give your relationship a chance. Okay, it says work on your partnership. You and this person, there's always been this push and pull, push and pull. This person resisted the love. I'm going to see what that's about. It's almost like just when it was blossoming and you could see this going somewhere, I feel like this person actually maybe even gave you the talk. Like they really, I don't want to use the word love bomb because I feel like this person actually really meant it deep down, but talking about the future, moving in together, all of those things, and then it just went cold. Okay, ice cold, that's what they're giving me here. Let's see what that's all about. I'll get the overall energy first, and then we'll go, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What is the overall energy for March 2021 right through to April 2021? I'm reading this on the 9th of March, so it's good from the 9th of March right through to the 9th of April 2021. We have the World card. See, this is the protagonist energy, Sag. This is the energy I'm getting from you, which is you've done as much as you can within this relationship. You've come as far as you can with the World card. This is completion. I feel like you're like, I'm done here. I'm done. There's nothing more I can do. The pain was too real. The struggle was real. And, you know, it felt like a battle that you just didn't need right now because there's a lot of other things going on in life, you know, work, family, trying to earn your money, trying to stay afloat, especially in a pandemic. I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm kind of done here. I feel like you've fulfilled your end of the twin flame bargain in this relationship. I also feel like when you get the World card, it indicates, you know, a completion, a coming full circle. I feel like you've learned the lessons, which was about self-love and self-care, having the courage to sort of open yourself up continuously to this twin flame journey and being wounded. I feel like you're done, okay? I feel also that you may have had to give yourself closure on this. There feels like there was a lack of closure on this union. Just to let you know, twin flame, the bond will be there forever, and it is difficult to resist. Of course it is. It's like a moth to a flame because you and this person understand a deeper level, maybe even a psychic level of passion that just goes beyond. But I feel like you had to give yourself closure on this. And this person, there's a lot of regret here. This person feels, it's almost like just when you are moving forward for something more healthy or something that is more deserving, because I feel like you're done waiting. Okay, that's when this person comes on in. It's always inconvenient. Love is always inconvenient. Look at that. Okay, we got the Emperor card. Now, male or female, this is not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy, but this is in the antagonist position. You were dealing with someone who was immature, who was perhaps a little bit younger than you even, maybe, and this person was not planning for the future when they met you. This person may have had a little bit of an ego. They sort of like, you butted heads a little bit arguments, you know, that sort of niggling kind of feeling that this person, even though they're talking about the future, that you may have felt sometimes that you were being led down the garden path, but you refused to see the red flags because you wanted to believe the best in the person. Plus, you love this person. You know, we all... Oh, I don't really want to give that sentence. Okay, I'll give you a watered down version of what they've just given me, which is we all have poop in our eyes when it comes to love. So I don't know what energy is coming through to give me that sentence, but I'm so sorry. That's not something I really wanted to say. But anyway, let's move on. I'm going to write that in my diary because that's some strange, discussions. Okay, let's move on. So we got the Emperor. This is the energy that needs to be flipped. Okay, when you get it in this position, it's almost like you receive it in this position, but it's almost like the lesson. What needs to happen here is, and what the person is working towards, is turning it up in the right position. So there's no right or wrong, just to let you know, but I mean in the upright position. Okay, so the Emperor is Aries energy. We also have, we got Aries, we got Scorpio, we got Leo, we got Taurus, we got Aquarius. But I also feel very much like this person is now maturing. Okay, so there's an energy here. This person's thinking about settling down, planning for the future, and coming in to give you the respect that you deserve. But Sag, you know, I just got this energy where it's like it could be a little bit too late for you, because this is your protagonist. You're the protagonist. Okay, that's the protagonist energy, the World card. You're shutting this down. You've given up on this. It's almost like there's no unfinished business here for you because you had to give yourself closure on it, and then in they come to shake up the mix. Okay. There you go. Look at that. We also have the Moon card. So the Moon is about deep-rooted feelings, mysteries, reveals. Okay, as you can see, this person is coming towards you. This is the unified position. Okay, so this is both of you. And there's an energy here of the Moon stripping away all of the illusions within this relationship. You know what you got out of this relationship, Sag, and what you didn't. And this person knows what they gave and what they didn't. There's also an energy here of fear. This person was deeply, deeply afraid of commitment. Union has turned up for a reason. I feel like this is going to be a discussion. We'll go deeper and find out. I feel like this person had issues with their father, and either this person that you're dealing with, your twin flame, had either an absent father or an absent masculine figure in their life, a guardian, if they were adopted or that sort of thing. There's an energy here that this person has emulated that person's energy, but not through, it's like they've how can I put that? It's like they've subconsciously followed the pattern of this person. Now, just as I'm reading this card, I've got a real aching kind of dull pain here in my lower back. Now, I don't know what that is. Either it's, you've pulled a muscle there, it's on the right hand side, and it's real lower back, just a little bit below the lower back, okay, above the buttocks. And it feels very much like, it could be tension, but I feel very much like it's, because when I touch it, I feel exhausted. I feel like I'm just through. Maybe you were working super hard, Sag, and you know, you just feel like your body is completely exhausted as well as your mind. I'm sending you out a lot of love and a huge hug there, because times are difficult and we're all trying to navigate so many things. You know, the brain and the body and the soul is so complex. We're all absorbing so many different energies, so many different conversations. We got the news bombarding us with information. We've got our own personal information going on there. We've got love on our mind. We got money on our mind. Our bodies take a beating every day, okay? So if you get a chance just to walk out in nature, I mean, for half an hour, 10 minutes, maybe even sneakily, or even in front of everybody. Why sneaky? Do it in front of everybody. Take off your shoes and walk on the grass. Feel your feet against the grass, okay? Because then you're re-energizing yourself. If you can't do that, because some of us are locked down, some have different restrictions than others in different parts of the world. I'm aware that YouTube is for the whole world. If you can't get out into nature in any way, the local park or something, then just open your windows and just sit there in silence for a little bit and let the air sort of regenerate your home. I don't know why they're giving that to me, but I mean, the pain that was in my side now is gone. So they're just giving that for somebody, okay? What we have here, this person that you're dealing with has trouble with the tame side of life and the wild side of life. This person finds it difficult to choose, the one you're dealing with, your twin flame. Now, you may have liked this about this person at first. They were very adventurous. They felt like they were, kind of wild and something different than usual. But as you got to know this person, it's very frustrating. This person, they gave confusion, okay? And you may have disbelieved them on something because they're bringing up that energy again, and they're directing me again to liar. Okay, so maybe this person has told you, this person could have told you that they got more money than they have, and money's not important at the end of the day. The real stuff is about love. So you may have felt like this person led you down the garden path and told you a few little white lies at first that led to bigger white lies, because I feel like this person tries to create some sort of bravado and be bigger than they are. It's almost like they give the talk. Yeah, I'm awesome. I've got this going on. I got that going on. And really, they don't. Okay, so I feel like this person, they've been doing a lot of shadow work. Some sort of karma has come into their life to illuminate them. And we have the Star card. So the Star card represents hope. It represents healing. It represents clarity. This person's going to come in and take away the confusion, because we got the moon and the star next to each other. So they're illuminating in the confusion. I feel very much like this person often went through bouts of despair, maybe even depression. I'm not clinically trained to talk about that, so I'm just going to mention it like that and move on. But I feel like this person had a bit of a test of their faith, and I feel like they've come through, they've been illuminated, and they want to come back on in towards you because they know that you're the one. They know that you're twin flame, and the only person they ever really wanted to have that dream of settling down with, that they couldn't realize, they couldn't push towards, they couldn't make it happen, it was you. Okay, now I'm just going to go to the Kipper deck and see what kind of energy we got going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? We have thoughts. Yeah, this person, look, this person is thinking about you and only you. Now, again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading, so the roles can be reversed in this card. Whoever is your twin flame, they're thinking about you. You were their muse. You were their inspiration. You were actually, it's so interesting, Sag, because you may have looked at this person like, wow, they're so exciting, they're so adventurous, they're so awesome to kind of be around, but actually, you're the one. They felt that about you. They felt you were exciting. They felt you were interesting. You were passionate about life, had strong emotions about things in life. And this person absorbed that energy, okay? It's almost like they absorbed it and projected it upon you. So this person may have had difficulties about identity before they met you. They may have not really known who they truly were, but you allowed them to express who they truly were and step up to the plate. And then they felt that sort of lifestyle was not sustainable. They felt like they could not offer you anything of substance in the long term, because they know that it's almost like they know their dark secrets. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Spirit? I'm going to pull a card on that. They know their dark secrets. I don't know what that is. They know their dark secrets. What's that, please, Spirit? Could you please guide me? What are the dark secrets? I don't know what that is. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so they may have some sort of this is a wonderful card. This is a Leo card. It's very feisty. Maybe this person's got a bit of a temper on them. They're very self-assured, but also maybe they are quite aggressive sometimes. And sometimes they may, let's put it this way. They may be they may have some sort of sex addictions or things like that. Again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. But this person, this person may have also somehow, Sag, I'm going to wait. I'm going to say the energy that they're giving me before I take these cards. Somehow this person may have been attached to somebody else in the past that was not fully done yet. So, for example, They may have had a relationship that was a karmic, and this person had quite a hold on this person, and they left them, but there was still something there. And I don't mean in feelings. It's either this person got engaged to that person and just walked out, or they were married to this person and just left, and they were still married, but they don't want that person. They have no feelings for this person, this karmic, or this person has belongings to them that they hadn't. It's almost like this person goes from a person, does not give any closure, and then goes on to the next relationship. But then they met you and it was twin flame. That's the energy that I'm getting right now, okay? We got wounded warrior. Yeah, they separated from something else. There's some sort of secret here. This is the halfway to marriage card, okay? Engagement. So again, spirits give me the exact same energy. This person separated just before they met you. Their deep dark secret seems to be that they had just separated from somebody. Either somebody they were living with, and all their stuff was still at their place, or they had been engaged to this person and they were keeping it from you. Maybe you found that out, I'm not sure. They actually had no feelings for that person. Okay, that was done. Okay, we got 9 of Wands there as well. Wounded warrior energy. This person felt very sort of scared to lose you. They were maintaining boundaries so that you didn't find out about their past in some way. They may not have given you the full lowdown on their past, but it's because they didn't want to lose you. Okay, that is the energy I'm getting. They did not want to lose you because they'd found in you something they never had, and they didn't even realize what twin flame was. Sorry, they just asked me to go again. Thank you so much, spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarius? What do they need to know? I'm truly grateful for your message so far. Okay, thank you so much. How'd you like to see? Thank you. The lovers, yeah. And then along came the twin flame union. So they were guarding this secret, as you can see. The wounded warrior is guarded. They're guarded because they've got this behind them, okay? And then spirits give me the exact same message there. Lovers card. I love it when they give exact cards just to... that's why I didn't want to look at the cards, because I want to show you the energy that's coming through first, and the cards are backing it up there. That Lovers card, you came along. This is Gemini energy here. We got Sagittarius, Leo. We got very strong passion. This person dealt in the sexual realms before they met you. And then when they met you, they met love. It went deeper. It went to soul level. And this person was very conflicted. They had a choice whether they should stay or whether they should go. They knew it was true love with you. Okay, but they were haunted that you were going to find this out. That's what I'm getting. Okay, now again, there is a choice here, my beautiful Sag. This person's coming to talk, but I feel like you're in a space where you're done with this. You don't want the drama. You're busy trying to sort of lead a successful life. And I feel like you will lead a very successful life, and you're trying to remain in a position of serenity and peace. You don't need this rocking the boat, but equally this person comes in to illuminate. So maybe this person's going to give you the conversation that you truly need in order to move on, if that's what you want to do. But they're definitely thinking about you, okay? There's a lot of thoughts going on here behind the scenes. This person knows that you got in deep, and they haven't been able to move forward after that. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. They may have tried to replace the union. They may have, no matter where they've gone, yeah, look, despair. This person is, yeah, they're crying into their shoes. The one chance they had at true love, and they let something get in the way. Now, we all have our secrets. We all have our things that we don't like knowing. Some people, for example, I'm just going to say about someone I know, they lost their job a couple of months ago, and they're so nervous and upset. And I think they haven't even told some people who are very close to them because they're ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. The world is a very crazy place right now. We all have ups, we all have downs. Now this person has now got a job, a wonderful job to replace it, which is incredible. And I'm very grateful to the universe for bestowing that upon him. But it's very difficult. Some people consider some things secrets and some things not secrets. I mean, this person thought this was a big deal and they let it destroy the relationship. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. We also got in, they're highlighting this not hiring, okay, in the window. They're picking up on this sign. Spirit's indicating here that this is how your twin flame feels about you right now, that you're not interested, they either feel like their position is filled, like you found someone else, or they feel like they've been shunned from, I'm going to pull a card on that because they're giving me that this person's been shunned by a lot of people, either for their actions towards you, Sag, or their actions towards somebody. This person has huge abandonment issues. That is the obstacle, and it stems from the father. That's, again, the energy I'm getting here. This person felt very unloved. And they may have even had a pet, like as their best friend, that there's something here as well about this person that when they talk, they do a lot of pausing or a little, I mean, I do a lot of because I'm just thinking of, as I'm channeling, I'm just trying to gather what they're giving me, because it's very difficult to be talking and hearing information at the same time, so that I'm in a circle of trying to listen and channel. But this person did a lot of, when they talked, they would say a sentence and so they're giving me that there as well. This person, they're having a lifestyle change. We got a Knight of Swords there, and we've also got the Three of Swords. It's in the upright. This person is going through some deep despair. So either they've lost their job as well. There's definitely something here, because Spirit reminded me of the story about my friend. Okay, and it didn't come from me, so maybe this person did actually lose their job as well. This person's trying to change their life. They're finding it difficult. It's very painful. We got the Sun in reverse here. This person's going through, as I said, a bit of a tower moment. They're going through depression. This person is very, there's a lot of inner conflict and turmoil with this person. They're actually coming across a lot of obstacles that they're trying to overcome. And as you can see, the Knight of Swords, that's when this person rushes on in towards you, Sag, to talk. This person's coming on in. Not because they want you to sort out their problems, but because they love you, but also they felt safe when they talked to you. They felt like everything would be okay as long as you were in their world, which is very strange that then they just left, okay? Or that they pushed you away. I will be clarifying that energy, see why they did that. Thank you so much. They've asked me to go one more. Sudden wealth. Woo! Okay, my gosh, talk about ups and downs. Maybe this person is going to come into some sort of job there. I'm just going to pop these cards somewhere. Just pop them there. I'm going to clarify that energy too, because it's in the unified position. So maybe this is you and them, Sag. So I'm just going to, let's go there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me about the sudden wealth? What's happening there? Is that for my beautiful Sagittarians, or is it for Twin Flame? King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Aries energy. It's not ready yet. It's not coming in March, but it's on the way. They're indicating here that it is for the Twin Flame. They're about to get a job. It's like they hit the jackpot. They're going to do a job that actually puts them in line with their soul purpose. And it's, this person is also, okay, thank you so much. I'm sure you're grateful. They said, they just gave me that it's not entirely about money. It's about knowing where the jackpot lies, where true wealth lies. And it's not with money, even though there's money in that picture. Thank you so much. The end. Okay, this person is, I feel like this person, they had a very painful ending in either a position or something. They lost their job, and something new is coming on in for them. They have no other choice. Oh gosh, we got a Five of Swords there. They sabotage themselves. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to do one more, because there's this very strange energy is coming through. One moment, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay. Okay, so they're indicating here that this person was very immature and sabotaged themselves, put themselves out of this position, out of the job, okay? I don't really want to put it like that. I feel like there was a catalyst, there's a reason, but it's almost like this person maybe took back the power and decided that although they were earning money in this position, that they want to move forward. They're leaving it. I don't really want to talk about that energy because I feel like that's personal. Tell me about Sag and the money before we move on. This reading's about twin flame. It's not really about money, but thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Sag and the money. Page of Swords. Okay, so they're indicating, I'm so sorry, Sag, I have to give it to you as I'm getting it, okay? They're indicating here that, that whatever you're doing, you've got no support, you're doing something by yourself, and we got a Page of Swords, which indicates this may come from some sort of legal payout, okay, that's coming on in there, but it's something that you deserve, something that you, it feels like you get more money than you were expecting in a situation to do with the legalities. There's some sort of contract thing going on. That's not going to be for everybody, okay? Now, I just want to find out before I go on. Oh, no, they said not this. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Let's find out what happened in this twin flame union, why this person walked away from you, what's going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the karma, the communication, the union? What is going on with this twin flame union for my beautiful Sag? Two of Pentacles. Now, I just feel like this person was leading a double life, Sag. I feel like this person was hiding something. Even though they loved you, there was something that's under the surface. They're coming to talk to you. And we got a Three of Pentacles as well in the reverse. So there's something this person is not telling you about another situation, another person that came before you, came before they met you, but still managed to interfere in the situation. We got the Eight of Wands. This person's changing. They're taking action. They're making changes and they want to come towards you to talk. So you're definitely going to hear from this person in March into April. From the 9th of March right through to the 9th of April. There's communication coming from this person. They may even tell you about someone from the past that got the... Either that relationship really did a number on them and they were very wounded and they felt like they were too scared to commit to you on a deeper level because they got heartbroken in the past, or whether this person ran away from the fact that they were either engaged to someone in the past or there was a higher level of commitment in the past and they didn't want to tell you because they felt like it would in some way scupper the union. Okay, we got the Lovers again and we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this person knows that you are twin flame. And they know, it's almost like, no, the way I see it, this person knew that you were like soulmate energy. I feel like this person doesn't understand the term twin flame just yet, but I feel like this person was either dishonest in some way or was unfair to you, but they know that you're the one. They know that they made a bad choice. They didn't tell you something. They made a bad choice in not telling you, because aces are about communication. They recognize that they didn't tell you about this and they probably should have, and it would have saved the union and it would have made them act in a strange way. You know, Sag, maybe you don't because I feel like you're always up on the level and straight down the line with people. But when some people have got a secret, even if it's the smallest of secrets, like for example, if you're planning something for somebody's birthday and it's a nice secret, it's a nice surprise, people act weird when they've got a piece of information that they haven't given out freely to anybody else. You're like, what the hell is wrong with that person? Why are they acting so strange? So you may have been wondering, what's going on? There's something not right here. And I feel like it was bigger than planning your birthday, but Five of Pentacles. I mean, we're getting the same energy here. This person's very conflicted. They left you, or they have huge abandonment issues, and they emulated some sort of pattern that a masculine figure in their life presented to them when they were children. That's not an excuse, Sag. There's no excuse for bad behavior or anything like that. We all choose our path. We come to our parents or guardians or however we are brought up, and we choose the life that we want to lead. Did we get to a point where we know our own mind and we make decisions for ourselves? Okay, we choose to either emulate the patterns or break the patterns. So, you know, it's not as easy or black and white as that, but we do have a choice. And so I'm not condoning anyone's behavior, but we got 2 5s back to back, okay? There's a lot of regret here. This person feels very alone in the situation that they've created for themselves, and they regret not telling you the truth because they've lived with it ever since. Okay, and I think they're surprised as well at how you took back the power and closed it down. I feel like you didn't really chase this person too much, actually. I feel like you may have sought answers, but I feel like it didn't go beyond that. And they're really surprised that you may have now shut them out of your life. Let's go to the Celtic Cross. I'm using the Psychic Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What is the present, the heart of the matter? Okay, we have the throat chakra, the conversation that never came. It's a 5. Obstacles. 5 is the number of obstacles. So the throat chakra is blocked. There's no communication between you and this person never gave you a reason or never even gave you closure. Okay, so it's almost like you don't want to talk to that MF because they didn't respect you. Okay, so there's an energy here that nobody's talking, and I wanted to see what the challenge is in this relationship. 6 of Wands. Now the challenge here is that this person, when the going gets tough, they got going. It wasn't when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. It's when the going gets tough, the weak get gone. Okay, that's what I feel about this person. And I don't mean that this person was weak. I shouldn't have used that word. I do apologize. I take it back. What I do feel is that this person got scared, and there's an energy here of ego as well. Okay, this person saw you as very successful kind of person in what you did, Sag. They felt like you had it all together. They actually felt really proud to have you by their side, but it started making them wonder about what it is they bring to the union, what they have to offer. And this person's got very low self-esteem, a lack of confidence next to you. They may have even tried to make you feel jealous because that meant that they were something to be jealous about or of. You know, they felt like that's very unhealthy behavior, but it's almost like this person felt like you could have anybody you wanted. And this person's like, why have they chosen me? And then they thought, how am I going to keep you? So there's a deep-rooted kind of energy here of a fear of failure within a relationship because of something that's gone before, but also I'm getting a lack of confidence, deep lack of confidence. And next to you, they felt that you were very confident, okay? So the challenge here was their ego. Now, deep-rooted, deep down, moving on. This is how you're feeling. Your underlying feelings is you want to move on. So I'm getting the same energy as that World card there. You want to move out of troubled waters, away from drama. You feel like it's a necessary transition. You feel you've come as far as you can within this union, and as much as it is painful that you don't get to be with your twin flame, I feel like you've given yourself that resolve that, you know, you're like, well, there's nothing I can do. I have to be practical about this and I have to move on. You're moving from the darkness of all that into the light. You're looking towards a brighter day, perhaps trying to call in a soulmate. That's the energy. It's only because you feel like you're not getting anywhere in this, Sag, and I feel like you don't want to keep knocking your head against a brick wall. That's these thoughts that are creeping in. Now, what is behind you? Deception and envy. Again, we get this energy about liar. Okay, so either this person told you something that was untrue, or you found out something that was not true about this person, or they were hiding something, what went before, and they felt like it would in some way damage the relationship, but their behavior was the thing that started to damage the relationship. Okay, so there's an energy here that this person wore a mask. Okay, now 6 of Swords, this person self-sabotages. Okay, because they run away. When you get a 7 of Swords, this person runs away. So I know the twin flame journey is about there is a runner and a chaser, but this person was running away from more than just how they felt about themselves. There's something that they did in the past that was not involved with you, was involved with another person, that they feel they did not want that secret to be revealed. Okay, because they felt like they would lose you over it. Now, what is the potential? Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups, potential. Okay, the goal here. This is what this person is hoping for. They're hoping to come back on in and offer you a cup of love to lead to some sort of higher level commitment, proposal, marriage, union, that sort of thing. So we've got love begins and we got union. This is what this person is hoping for, okay? They want to communicate with you because they want to get into that space where it becomes a divine union. The twin flame is activated. They want to offer you everything that they've got to give. Now, I have to say, when you get aces, they are divinely guided by the universe. So it looks like this is a potential. This is what can happen. Two of you can come together and heal this should you want to, because you have that star card. Now, if you did not know that this person lied to you in the past, or there was deception and envy, then perhaps this is not your reading. But I just have to say that this person obviously has to show you that they've changed. It looks like they have received a tower moment, and karma has visited them, and they've recognized that they needed to change. They needed to be pure in their intentions. And it looks like this is what their intentions are. Let's see what's in the near future. Whoa, that just shot right out. Near future. Ooh, so we have the Empress. Okay, now again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy, but it's about embodying the energy of beauty. You're looking beautiful, both inside and out, handsome inside and out, whether you're male or female. There's an energy of self-nourishment here, Sag. You are your very best self. And there's an energy here of you are brimming with potential and with the possibility to manifest whatever relationship you desire, whether you want to be in the twin flame relationship or whether you want to be with a soulmate. There's an energy that you have nurtured yourself in such a way that you are a new version of yourself, okay? And you're creating a life of abundance, of luxury. You're getting back to nature, and you have confidence. Also, you have very strong, healthy boundaries. So there's an energy here that you know what you deserve, Sag, and you are emanating out to the universe and calling in what it is that you desire. When you have an Empress energy, that beautiful abundance comes to you because you know that you're worth it. So there's that energy here. And we also have the base chakra. Now, the base chakra is a foundation. It indicates with that base chakra, it's about what you have in this moment, okay? So you know that you are grounded within yourself, you have strong self-esteem, and you are planning for the future. Now, whether this person, we've got the Emperor right there, whether your counterpart is finally matured, male or female, again, not a gender-specific reading, it's about the counterparts, whether you've both ascended to the same level, in the near future, you're getting an opportunity through communication to see what you have, whether you and this person still have a foundation to build upon, or whether you want to even open up to that or be with somebody else. That's your call. Now, what is the advice that you're telling yourself in this moment? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What is the advice that Sag is telling themselves in this moment? We have recognition and reward. Now, there's two energies with this. It's a Three of Pentacles. So there's an energy here that you're going after your dreams, your financial foundation. You're building upon a solid career, whether you're in a work position or not. You're definitely thinking about your money and thinking about rising up through the ranks. I feel like there's definitely some sort of money coming towards you because we have that. They're really highlighting this number 11. It's about doing something that's on your soul path that really speaks to you. But I also feel like contracts are involved. There's some sort of legality involved in it. And I feel like it brings you more money than you were expecting. And I feel very much like you're building a very solid financial future for yourself, doing something you love. You may be in a team that does this. You may be in a partnership, some sort of business partnership, or a solid team where you all work for one common goal, and you're all going to be very lucratively rewarded for it. Also, I feel very much like this person has to show you that you are the one and that there is nobody else involved, if that's what you found out in the past, because Three of Pentacles can indicate a third-party situation. Doesn't mean that they cheated on you, does not mean that they have someone in the sidelines, but it could also mean that there was someone interfering, like a mother figure, or it could be there was, this person went after their money, chose money instead of a love relationship. It feels like you are saying in this moment, this person has to prove to me that I am the one, has to show me that I am the person that they really truly want. If and that they've changed. If you personally want to continue this, Sag, we all have free will. We don't have to. I'm just going to see what the environment, the influences, the external influences are in this situation. We have shadow side. So this person's looking at the shadow side. We got the moon again. Okay, so these are the circumstances. We got the moon for the second time. Shadow work is being done, and this person is realizing what they did. They projected their feelings about themselves onto you, Sag, because when we're twin flame, we often mirror each other's behavior and project negative energy onto each other as we're working through our fears. Twin flame often shows us a mirror of our own fears, and this person really did not like what they saw, and they I feel like them doing a lot of shadow work there. Also, I feel like the time is right for things to be illuminated between you and this person to end confusion. So even if you don't get your happy ever after with this person, although it is a potential, and you do get an opportunity to see what you got with this person, you may just get the closure you need instead, okay? But I feel like you're so strong that actually you may not even need that. But I don't know, it's nice to get an apology, right? Let's get the hopes and fears. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? Hopes and fears. Heartache and loss. Will this person break my heart again? Will this person abandon the situation again? Will they run away? Will they push me away? Will their own heartbreak get in the way? Can I forgive this? Can I forgive this person? Never forget, because the lessons are learnt by not forgetting and not repeating. But forgiveness actually takes away your own karmic baggage, okay? So the fear here is that this person could break your heart again, and that you will be suffering in silence. That you would make a commitment to this person and it would just happen all over again. And you're like, you feel like time would be running out. There's an energy here of maybe this person can never truly sort of move towards the happiness. It always seems to be elsewhere, and this person's never finding the happiness within. Okay, because happiness, people go in search of happiness. When you search for something, you give away your power. Know that you are happy within self, and then your world changes around you. Okay. I know that's easier said than done. We're all human. We all have those dark moments. We all have those ecstatically happy moments, okay? And then we have the in-betweens where sometimes we think, oh, we're a little bit bored, you know? So life is a full spectrum of emotions. But there's an energy here of the hope here is that you would get an apology. The hope here is that you would get an honest conversation to shut this thing down. Okay. Also, there's a hope here that you can get over this, and this person can, they've asked me to go again, so I will, that this person can sort of tell you why. The question, why? Why did you do this? Why did you lead me up the garden path? Why did you tell me all these things? And finally, on this, hopes and fears, we have a 5 of Wands. There is a lot of obstacles to overcome. This is not going to be over in a day, in a conversation. Hey, I love you. I miss you. I'm so sorry. That's not going to cut it. Okay. There is a long, there was a long, solid path ahead, and they broke your trust. As you can see, they revealed deep, wounded emotions there. And they're highlighting that this is now a big problem. So there needs to be a leap of faith in order to overcome this obstacle with this person. Should you want to be with this person, they have to prove to you. But equally, the hope here is that you and this person could have a successful union, and you could resolve your problems and live a harmonious relationship with each other. But there needs to be a lot of healing. There needs to be a lot of work done. Okay, now let's see an outcome. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? Sacrifice, waiting. Okay, so for the month of March, they've asked me to go one more. Month of March through to April, the sacrifice card is the Hangman card. So there's an energy here of waiting and releasing a lot of negativity. Okay, releasing any selfish behavior. This person has to get rid of that, or there needs to be a new perspective within the relationship. But ultimately, you and this person need to surrender to this union should you want this. Okay, by surrender, I mean a lot of things has to be worked through. Okay, this is not going to be like, oh, okay, then let's get back into a relationship. It's not going to be that. Okay, there is an energy here that during that time of waiting for this person to sort of step up to the plate, you may have been trying to manifest new opportunities of love, because I feel like you're trying to sacrifice something to let go of something to gain something new. And I feel like you're in a position where you're thinking about, I have to sacrifice the twin flame journey this time, this lifetime, in order to find love that is balanced, reciprocal, respectful, and deep, because this person takes a long time to heal whatever it is they're going through. But also I feel very much like you don't want to wait, Sag. You've done your waiting. And also we have disruption, the tower moment. Okay, it's going to come as quite a surprise that this person comes on in, and but this person is receiving the tower moment, the karma, the enlightenment that they need. But it feels like when this person comes on in, the outcome, it's going to give you a conundrum. You thought you were done with this, you thought you were closing it down, you thought you would never hear from this person again, and then boom, here they are. They've messaged you, and there's upheaval, there's change, there is an awakening, there is a shock. But whatever conversation you and this person have, it will bring you both out of your comfort zone. And I feel like whatever happens within this, there is a letting go of something, maybe ego. There's a letting go in order to replace it with something new, something better. It could be just a conversation to say, okay, you know what, thank you, I'm glad you apologized, because words don't even describe the pain that you went through. I can't even give you any words that offer you a description of the pain you went through, because I feel like this relationship brought you to your knees. So I'm not even going to try and use plain old words to kind of describe the pain that you went through. But there's an energy here that a truth is going to be exposed here that will change everything. And I feel like you may find it difficult at first, Sag, but there's an energy here where it's an epiphany. It allows you to gain back even more power, and it gives you the opportunity to transform this relationship, because it is a surprise, to either replace it with something healthy, new, and move on towards love, or to leave it behind and seek love elsewhere. Either way, there is new love. There is love coming on in that is divinely guided for you, whether it's with your twin flame, because this is your potential, this is your possibilities, okay? There is love beginning. So whether it is with the twin flame, because this is the twin flame journey, which is very difficult, or whether it is with someone new, that's your decision. Only you can make that. Listen to your intuition. It will lead the way. It will guide you. Now, they've asked me to close that down, so I will. I'm just going to give you any advice for... Whoa. We have transition, okay? So as we can see, the moon is shining in the background, illusions are shedding, but there's a transition. There's definitely a change here. Transitions are often difficult at first because they're new. Humans are creatures of habit. We like surprises, but only if it's contained within the realm of what we've decided is an okay surprise, okay? So there's still an element of control. But there's a transition happening here. As you can see, this feminine figure, again, not a gender-specific reading, I'm just describing the card, but there's an energy here of that woman. She was waiting and waiting for someone to join her under that arch with the pillar. And the person was absent, okay? So there's a transition here. Either you're done waiting and you're moving on, or this person comes and joins you under the arch. But they have a lot of explaining to do and a lot of, oh, it's so interesting. They're showing me something. One moment, please. They're showing me a snowflake. A snowflake. Now they're really highlighting within this, there's a snowflake right there, okay? They're highlighting that you're very unique, Sag, and this situation is very sensitive. Okay, the twin flame journeys are 1 in a million. Okay, they're indicating with this, if you want this twin flame to work, this can happen. Okay, work on your relationship, give your relationship a chance. There is true love here. This person does love you and always did, but their own stuff got in the way. There's a transition, whether you want this person to join you or not, but there's a fresh start. Snowflakes, the first sign of snowflakes is, there is a transition. The snow comes down to sort of crystallize and become snow, purify the sort of the kind of energy. Freeze, it could also be that it freezes things out, okay? So there is a yin and yang to everything. And we have ancestors. So there's, number one, ancestral wounding here. As I said, sins of the father. This person has emulated their father or their father type figure, their guardian on the masculine side. I feel also that your ancestors are with you, guiding you, Sag. You are not alone doing this. Listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition. They will lead the way, okay? Now, they're showing me a china cup. It's really ornate. Either this was something that was given to you or gifted to you by your ancestors. It's like a real china cup. I feel like you do not... How do you like to receive? And they want one more. I feel like you don't use this cup, though, for tea or coffee or anything. I feel like you use this cup for... I feel like it might be an ornament somewhere. It's put on a plate. And it's got things like old coins or needle and thread, or it's got little bits and pieces in it that you may pop in there from time to time. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you, okay? That's not going to be for everybody, but it feels like it's given... Yeah, they've given me that image for someone to pay close attention to the reading. So we got fork in the road. It's in the reverse position. So this indicates maybe you're not in a fork in the road. Maybe you've already decided. Okay, I'm going to read from the book there, but as you can see, we've got some signs, which direction. We've got a cheeky monkey there, a trickster kind of energy. We've also got a llama. We've got, no, not a llama. We've got, it looks like a llama with antlers on it. It's almost like everything is not what it seems. And we've got an owl there as well, some wisdom. And it's number 13, which is the death card, okay? Endings bringing new beginnings. But it's in the reverse, so I will read from the book there. We've also got new life, and it's number 39. When you reduce it, 3 plus 9 is 12. That's the hangman energy, okay? Solution energy that you got there. So it looks like new life. You've got a very big, strong pillar that you've built for yourself, strong self-esteem, healthy boundaries, and maybe you're thinking about a new life elsewhere, but there is a star there which indicates the thought of healing this is there, okay? But you may be choosing new life to move forward. Now let's go to the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Okay, so they're just saying the words, well, it's a name, I think. It could also be a word. The name Sissy or CC. CC. I mean, it could also be that that's a word in Spanish, like yes, yes, CC. Have I said that right? I hope I have. They're just saying it, CC, CC. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody, and I don't even know why they would just be saying that all of a sudden. Let's get straight to the book. Number 13 in reverse. You get the protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in one place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give away your power, not even to this oracle, by not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. Okay, that's an interesting take on that. So maybe if this person reaches out, you're tempted to not contact them back and just stay in silence, which is, that is making a decision. But it's not really going anywhere. Please take it as it resonates. And we have number 39. Number 39, yeah, relationship message. New energy enters old relationships. And new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. Okay, interesting that they mentioned the snow, the winter moving into the spring, because they were showing that the snowflakes. Perhaps that was the reason, that there is a new energy being injected into your twin flame journey. Please take it as it resonates. I'm just going to get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God Angels. Can you please guide? They're showing me a plate of scrambled egg. Okay. Oh, where'd that go? Oh gosh, they're all falling all over the place. Oh my gosh, look. I close my eyes when I take the trinkets because I like to be surprised by spirit, but they're indicating union again. So we have the engagement ring. So very, very important. This person has union on their mind. This is the communication that will be coming on in here. And I feel also addressing some truths from the past, but definitely union. They want it on the Ace of Cups. And we also have a dolphin. Now dolphins, they're very intelligent. As I said, this person feels like you met them in terms of mind. Intelligence is very important to this person. Also to you, I feel like you and this person were a meeting of minds, but there's an element here of play. Dolphins are very intelligent, but they are very playful creatures. So if you want this to work, this union, and we all have a free will, so you don't have to if you don't want to, but I don't know why you would have listened to this reading. They want it on the Ace of Cups as well. There needs to be some sort of element of playfulness injected into the union. Now, we also have a paw print, okay? So there's an energy here of leaving an imprint or making the first move. I feel like it will be the twin flame that does this, not you, Sag. I feel like you've closed this down. You've lost hope in this, but this person's coming on in to make a mark. Also, there's something here about, I feel like this person's going to tell you that they got a cat. I feel like in their message that they send to you, they're going to tell you or send you a picture that they got a cat. That's not going to be for everybody, but they're indicating that someone's going to get a message from their twin flame about purchasing a cat, or getting a cat from a rescue center or something. And there's going to be something very interesting about their name that connects to you also, the cat's name. It's going to be something that you both shared, a joke that you shared. Okay, where would you like this? Where would you like this? They're not giving me. Where would you like this? Okay, they want to put it on the Hangman energy. That's interesting. Okay, spirit-wise, is that... Okay, they're indicating this person is willing to sacrifice now and come out. I don't know what they're willing to sacrifice, but maybe they had some sort of... They're showing me like some cigarettes. So maybe this person had addictions. They're sacrificing their addictions. They're getting rid of all those addictive qualities in order to come towards you. Please take it as it resonates. And we have the Sun. Okay? This person does want a happy union with you. They do want to be positive and come towards you for a successful union. They also want to leave confusion behind. They said turn it over. Oh yes. Made with a smile. Made with a smile. Okay, made with a smile. What's that about? Okay. Now this person, they're indicating this person sent you a picture of them. It's almost like this person went out for the day to explore something, and they sent you a big old picture of them with this big old cheesy grin, like going back to nature or something. That's not going to be for everybody, but please take it as it resonates. That's what they're giving me there with this. Okay, where would you like this? They want it on the Ace of Cups. This person really is interested in coming on in and starting afresh with you, Sag, but only if you want it and want to work through these. Okay, my beautiful Sag, I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. Well, actually it is important because it lets you know that I update with another message next time, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important to me. So yeah, but it's completely free. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sagittarians. Love and light.